Awards Committee and a member of the NAACP National Board of Directors, Mr. Leonard James III, or better known to us as LJ3.
Now, Tracy, I told you the last time that we were together, don't y'all take that literally, okay? That I still have this picture.
No, you told this story.
Okay, so what goes on at the press conference hopefully stays at the press conference, but I understand that we are being streamed, which is kind of interesting. Thank all of you for being here with us this morning as we kick off the celebration of our 46th NAACP Image Awards, which is this nation's premier event celebrating exemplary work by relevant people of color within the entertainment industry, as well as individuals or groups who promote diversity in the areas of arts, motion pictures, television, recording, and literature. The star-studded event will be broadcast on Friday, February 6, 2015, beginning at 8 p.m. with a live red carpet show followed by the awards telecast at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific Time. The NAACP is honored once again to be on TV One, our broadcast network partner, and we're very happy about that. So on behalf of the NAACP, let me publicly recognize two of the NAACP's friends, personal friends of mine, Alfred Liggins and Kathy Hughes, for their partnership and support of the NAACP. I am privileged to serve as the chairman of the NAACP Image Awards for a number of reasons. I grew up in a very small rural community in northern Alabama in the 60s. And I think for individuals in my age range, we understand the importance of the NAACP and the sacrifices that were made by that generation. And as I look out at all of the beautiful young people that are continuing to serve this wonderful organization today. Be it not for the efforts of the NAACP, I would not have been able to integrate a white school as an 8th grader. At the time when Alabama politics did not allow people like me to enter the University of Alabama to attend that institution, it would not have afforded me an opportunity to have worked in corporate America for almost 40 years. In that same school that I started in as a freshman on November the 22nd, because of the efforts and sacrifices of the NAACP, my mother, Alma Price James, now has a scholarship in her name at the University of Alabama. So, that is why we do what we do for the NAACP. I'm also fortunate enough to work with some wonderful staff people, and I do just want to take a moment to mention 3 people, 2 of which are with our Hollywood Bureau: Cynthia Sizzle, Mayhew Hines. Cynthia, are you in the room? Robin Harrison, and the person that keeps all of us in line, our VP of Events, Anna Aponte Curtis, who also serves as the chairman of the Black Meeting Planners Association. As I mentioned, our partnership with TV One, and we have representatives of TV One here in the audience with us. Thank you guys for being here with us today. We are also doing some great things with the Image Awards with our production companies. Reggie Hudlin, Byron Phillips, and Phil Gurn are here in the office, in the audience with us today. And let me again throw out some thanks and recognition for those 3 guys. We were burning up the midnight oil very late. I'm not an entertainment person, I'm a corporate guy. So we're talking about metrics and budget sheets and trying to make all those things work. But thank you all for making this a very successful opportunity for the NAACP. The other thing that I take a great honor and pleasure in doing will be to introduce the NAACP's President and CEO, Cornell William Brooks, my dear friend, who has turned out to be a wonderful leader. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the search committee, and we were impressed all along the interview stage. And I would also say that he and I are brothers because we are members of the greatest fraternity in America, Alpha Phi Alpha. Come on, Fred.
Thank you, Leonard, and thank you, Fred. Hello, everyone. I'm extremely pleased to be here today to take part in the first of many activities for the NAACP Image Awards. The NAACP is the oldest and the nation's largest civil rights organization. Its 500,000 adult and young members throughout the United States and the world are literally on the front lines advocating for civil rights in their communities. And they work tirelessly to empower this nation to be all that it can be. The NAACP's mission is to promote social justice. The Image Awards is unique in that it celebrates the artistic efforts and significant milestones in America's history. It could not happen without the hard work of our chairman, Rosalind McAllister Brock, the board of directors, the Image Awards Committee, and all of the NAACP branches and national staff members. Without their tireless dedication, the Image Awards would not be the success that it is today. The Image Award serves as a major fundraiser for the NAACP. The support we receive from our friends, our sponsors, help us fund not only this event, but many of the year-round programs and initiatives that are vital to our work, that make our work real for people struggling in communities, struggling to realize the promises of the American dream. This year's sponsors include AT&T, Bank of America, FedEx, Ford Motor Company, General Motors, Hyundai Motor America, PepsiCo, Southwest Airlines, and Wells Fargo. Again, thank you for joining us today. I'll be back a little later on with a very special announcement.
Thank you again, President Brooks, and we thank you for your leadership of the NAACP in these most trying and challenging times. One thing is really unique about the NAACP's Image Awards voting process. Unlike a lot of award shows, our recipients are actually voted on by the members, okay? Our NAACP members, 250,000 individuals strong, have an opportunity to begin the selection process of the top 5 finalists in the 54 categories that will in fact be announced here in a very few minutes. In other words, you got to be a member in order to vote. You have to be a member in order to vote. So for those of you who may not, and I know there's not too many people, that are not members of the NAACP, if this were Sunday and we were in service, we would typically say something like, the doors of the church are open. So the doors to our membership, we would like to open. If you're not a member, please go to our website at www.naacp.org. Memberships for students are as cheap as $15 annually, and for adults, they're $30 annually. So before we announce the nominees, you should also know that the nominating committee of 300 industry professionals and NAACP leaders from across the country voted to determine the 5 nominees that I mentioned earlier in each one of the 54 categories. And those votes will determine the winners. Winners will be announced live during the on-stage broadcast by our TV One network partner on Friday, February the 6th. Once again, if you don't have TV One, you can't watch the Image Awards show. If you don't have TV One, you cannot watch the Image Awards show. So, next piece that's not on the script says, make sure that you have TV One. And if you'll go to the NAACP's website, we can also give you some assistance in doing that. We are, as the NAACP, honored today to have amongst us a few shining stars to announce this year's slate of nominees. Aja Naomi King, Alfred Enoch, Gina Rodriguez, Nichelle Turner, Tessa Tompkins, Tracy Ellis Ross. You go, girl. And Jacob from State Farm. Smollett. To get started, please welcome Nichelle Turner from Entertainment Tonight to the stage to announce this year's nominees in our writing and directors categories. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. That's entertainment. He's entertainment. That's all we need. Okay, guys, let's get started. You ready? First up, let's do the writers. The nominees for Outstanding Writing in a Comedy Series are Aisha Mupar, Parks and Recreation, the Anna and Chris episode for NBC. Bridget Munoz-Leibowitz, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Road Trip, Fox. Mindy Kaling, The Mindy Project, Danny and Mindy for Fox. Regina Hicks, Instant Mom, A Kid's Choice for Nickelodeon and Nick at Night. Sarah Hess, Orange is the New Black, It Was the Change, Netflix. Nominees for Outstanding Writing in a Drama Series are Erica Green Swafford, How to Get Away with Murder. Let's get to scooping, AG, that's my best bio. That's all I got. Marv Akil, Being Mary Jane, Uber Love, BET. Warren Light and Julie Martin, Law & Order SVU, American Disgrace for NBC. Zahir McGee, Scandal, Mama Said Knock You Out for ABC. And Zoanne Platt, Grey's Anatomy, You Be Illin for ABC. Nominees for Outstanding Writing in a Motion Picture are Chris Rock, Top 5, Paramount Pictures. Justin Simeon, Dear White People, Roadside Attractions, and Lionsgate. Margaret, you can clap, Tessa. Margaret Nagel, The Good Lie, Alcon Entertainment. Misan Segay Bell, Fox Searchlight Pictures and DJ Films. Richard Wink, The Equalizer, Columbia Pictures. Now for the directors. The nominees for Outstanding Director in a Television Comedy Series are Ken Whittingham, Parks and Recreation, Prom for NBC. Ken Whittingham, The Mindy Project, Think Like a Peter for Fox. Ken's got a check out like that. Ken's working. Linda Mendoza, Bad Judge, One Brave Waitress for NBC. Reginald Hudlin, Bad Judge, Knife to a Gunfight for NBC. You in the room? Yes, he's in the room. Let's clap for him. Stan Lathan, Real Husbands of Hollywood, No New Friends for BET. And the nominees for Outstanding Directing in a Drama Series are Anton Cropper, Suits, 1, 2, 3, Go for USA. Carl Franklin, House of Cards, Chapter 14 for Netflix. Carrie Joji Fukunaga, True Detective, Who Goes There for HBO. Hanelle Culpepper, Criminal Minds, The Edge of Winter for CBS. Millicent Shelton, The Divide and the Little Ones Get Caught for WeTV. And the nominees for Outstanding Directing in a Motion Picture are Ama Asante, Bell, Fox Searchlight Pictures, DJ Films. Antoine Fuqua, The Equalizer, Columbia Pictures. Ava DuVernay, Selma, Paramount Pictures. Gina Prince-Bythewood, Beyond the Lights for Relativity. And John Ridley, Jimmy, All Is By My Side for Accelerator Media. Well, that is it for Writing and Directing's fantastic nominees. Now, please welcome to the stage the star of one of this summer's indie hits, Dear White People, Tessa Thompson, and the star of Jane the Virgin, Gina Rodriguez. They will announce the nominees in the television categories. Ladies.
Thank you, Michelle and Alfred.
Yes, thank you both. Michelle, I'm gonna practice my reporter voice. That's super impressive. I'm going low, I'm going to diaphragm for this. Let's get it started, go for it, baby.
Let's get started. Our first nominees in Outstanding News, Information Series, or Special are America After Ferguson, PBS. Finding Your Roots with Henry Louis Gates, Jr., PBS. Melissa Harris Perry, MSNBC. Oprah's Life Class, OWN. Unsung, TV1.
That was very impressive.
Was it? It was
Yeah.
good.
I'm extremely nervous now. The nominees for Outstanding Reality Series are,
From the bell.
it's there. Dancing with the Stars, ABC. Iyanla, Fix My Life. Did I say it wrong again?
No, what you're doing.
It's okay, because I was going to say that was the Latino version. Don't get it twisted. I'll say Latino version for all of us, okay? Fix My Life. Oh. Shark Tank, ABC. Lots of innovations for Shark Tank. We'll get on that one next.
Yeah.
The Voice, NBC. Welcome to Sweetie Pies, OWN. Yes.
Really good. And the nominations for Outstanding Actor in a Comedy Series are Andre Braugher, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Fox. Anthony Anderson, Blackish. ABC. Don Cheadle, House of Lies, Showtime. Keenan Michael Key, Key and Peele, Comedy Central. I like that show. Kevin Hart, Real Husbands of Hollywood, BET.
The nominees for Outstanding Actress in a Comedy Series are Mindy Kaling, The Mindy Project, Fox. Niecy Nash, The Soul Man, TV Land. Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy's not in the audience, by the way. Very pretty one at that. Uzo Aduba, Orange is the New Black, Netflix. Wendy Raquel Robinson, The Game, BET.
And the nominees for Outstanding Comedy Series are, get ready for it, y'all, Blackish, ABC. House of Lies, Showtime. Key and Peele, Comedy Central. Orange is the New Black, Netflix. Real Husbands of Hollywood, BET.
I'm very excited about this right now. Outstanding Supporting Actress nominees in a drama series are My Beautiful Love, Asia May, How to Get Away with Murder, ABC. There's nothing enough. Tracy's Alfre Woodard, State of Affairs, NBC. Chandra Wilson, Grey's Anatomy, ABC. Jada Pinkett Smith, Gotham, Fox. Candy Alexander, Scandal, ABC. Where's Shonda Rhimes? She's in here, I know she is. Bye.
And the nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series are Alfred Enoch. ABC. Courtney B. Vance, Masters of Sex, Showtime. Guillermo Diaz.
Like that.
Was that good?
Right there.
Okay. Guillermo Diaz, Scandal, BBC. Jeffrey Wright, Boardwalk Empire, HBO. Joe Morton, Scandal, ABC.
Nominees for Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series are Gabrielle Union, Being Mary Jane, BET. Kerry Washington, Scandal. I love Olivia Pope. Girl, where do you get your clothes from, though? Nicole Bahari, Sleepy Hollow, Fox. I love to give Octavia Spencer, Latina. Octavia, mira. Red Society, Fox. Viola Davis. What's Viola. Viola Davis. How to Get Away with Murder. I will be representing the Latino community, guys.
The nominees for Outstanding Presentation in a... That's you. I'm sorry. I was trying to give you an award.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I said, no, not right now. After the show.
The nominees for Outstanding Actor in a Drama Series are LL Cool J, NCIS, LA. Omar Epps, Resurrection, ABC. Omari Hardwick, Being Mary Jane, BET. Shamar Moore, Criminal Minds, CBS.
Everybody's thinking about those 8-packs, 12-packs.
Tay Diggs, Murder in the First, TNT.
Can I get it all right? Oh, for him. Our last category in television is Outstanding Drama Series. The nominees are Being Mary Jane, BET. Grey's Anatomy, ABC. House of Cards, Netflix. How to Get Away with Murder, ABC. Scandal, ABC. Now those nominees were the hottest.
Yeah, very hot. All of the nominees were amazing.
Very hot.
Yes. Very hot. Listen. And Michelle, I think you're still with us, right? What do you think about these nominees?
First of all, I think you guys are a comedy routine that needs to go on the road.
Michelle?
Funny. You know, Jake is here, and we were just talking. Somebody needs to check on Tracy Ellis Ross, because I think she was okay. She had a little, somebody check her pulse, make sure she's okay. She's very happy because she was nominated and Blackish were both nominated. But you know what? Just like TGIT, I think the NAACP Image Awards are all about Shonda Rhimes.
3 shows in the nomination.
Wow, wow. And herself.
Yeah.
So Alfred Enoch getting a nomination, Viola Davis getting a nomination for How to Get Away with Murder. Right. You have to say it like that.
Shonda's running nominated.
Absolutely, yes she is. And you know what, we've seen such a wide range. I mean, I think it goes to show you too just how good and diverse the talent is, especially for people of color right now. I mean, we don't always get the recognition that we want, but right now, today we are, and there's some wonderful nominees.
So that's the image award.
Exactly.
That's a wide variety of everything.
That's right, that's exactly what we love about it. Okay, so we are going to go back to the stage now, and now we're going to talk the music category. So please welcome first-time nominees for How to Get Away with Murder. Hi, guys.
Thank you, Michelle. And yeah, thank you to the NAACP for having us today.
Yes, thank you. I'm honored and so excited to be here as well.
I love music, and I can't wait to see who's been nominated. So here we go. Nominees for Outstanding New Artist are Three Winans Brothers, BMG, Aloe Black, XIX Recordings, Interscope Records, Erica Campbell, My Block Inc., E1 Music, Janae Aiko, Def Jam Recordings, Liv Warfield, Cobalt Label Services.
I think everyone's thrown off by your accent.
I like to whip it out.
And to continue, Outstanding Female Artist nominees are Alicia Keys, RCA Records, Beyonce, Columbia Records, Jennifer Hudson, RCA Records, Lettucey, Verve Records, Mary J. Blige, Capitol.
And for Outstanding Male Artist, the nominees are John Legend, Columbia Records, Cam, Motown Capitol, Kendrick Lamar, Interscope Records, Michael Jackson, Epic Records, Pharrell Williams, Columbia Records.
Nominees in Outstanding Duo Group or Collaboration are Being With You, Smokey Robinson featuring Mary J. Blige, Verve. Brand New, Pharrell Williams featuring Justin Timberlake, Columbia Records. Gust of Wind, Pharrell Williams featuring Daft Punk, Columbia Records. Love, Marriage, and Divorce, Toni Braxton and Babyface, Def Jam Records. Stay With Me, Sam Smith featuring Mary J. Blige, Capitol. And the nominees for Outstanding Song are Good Kisser, Usher, RCA Records. I, Kendrick Lamar, TDE and Interscope. Pretty Hurts, Beyonce, Columbia Records. The Man, Aloe Black, Interscope Records. We are here, Alicia Keys, RCA Records.
And to wrap up the music category, the final nominees for Outstanding Album, they are Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin sings the Diva Classics, RCA Records. Beyonce, Platinum Edition, Beyonce, Columbia Records. Girl, Pharrell Williams, Columbia Records. J Hud, Jennifer Hudson, RCA Records. Love, Marriage and Divorce, Tony Braxton and Babyface, Def Jam Recordings.
And that wraps up the music categories. Michelle and Jake, what did you both think of those nominees?
Well, I think Pharrell's reign continues. Basically, that's what I think of those nominees. Once again, so much diversity. And glad to see her get some recognition for her work.
And just to touch upon what you say, that is the Image Awards. That's why people tune in, because you get to see such a wide variety of Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Smokey Robinson.
Sam Smith.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm so
Aretha Franklin.
absolutely. So we're seeing so much great work in here, and we're seeing it from the range. I mean, Smokey Robinson still being recognized for singing wonderful. Aretha Franklin still being recognized after so many decades of wonderful careers. So we definitely like to see that. I think, though, the one thing that is interesting to me too about we want to hear songs about love again. I like that. Please sing to me about love. I like to hear. And I want to welcome one of today's nominees now. And star of the number here. Blackish, Tracy Ellis Ross. Are you okay? Because you know how excited you are. Are you all right? You doing okay?
I'm excited. I mean, I think that was an appropriate response. I think this is exciting. I'm very excited about Blackish, so yeah. So as you can see, no, I'm not reading that. They saved the best for last. I'm actually not talking about myself. This was an amazing year for feature films. So I know the nominating committee did not have an easy job, and first up, nominees for Outstanding Independent Motion Picture. And the first name is Belle from Fox Searchlight Films, Fox Searchlight Pictures, DJ Films, Dear White People, Lionsgate, and Roadside Attractions. Half of a Yellow Sun, Monterey Media Inc. Jimmy, All Is By My Side, Accelerator Media. Life of a King, Animus Films, Serena Films. And then the nominees for Outstanding Documentary Films are Documented, Apo-Anic Productions, Finding Fela, Jigsaw Productions. I Am Ali, Focus World, Fisheye Films. Keep On Keeping On, Radius. Through a Lens Darkly, A Black Photographers and the Emergence of People. That flashed, someone's camera's right in front of the, thank you. You're right in front of it. Thank you. There we go. Through a Lens Darkly, Black Photographers and the Emergence of a People, Chimpanzee Productions, Inc. Outstanding Actress in a Motion Picture, the nominees are Gugu Mbatha-Raw, Belle, Fox Searchlight Pictures and DJ Films, Quvenzhané Wallace, Annie, Columbia Pictures. Let's do her whole thing again. I'm going to say her name real. Here we go. Quvenzhané Wallace, Annie, Columbia Pictures. Taraji P. Henson, No Good Deed, Screen Gems. Tessa Thompson, Dear White People, Lionsgate and Roadside Attractions. Tessa! Viola Davis, The Disappearance of Eleanor Rigby, The Weinstein Company. Outstanding Actor in a Motion Picture, nominees are Chadwick Boseman, Get On Up, Universal Pictures. David Oyelowo, Selma. Who is that for? Paramount Pictures. Denzel Washington, The Equalizer, Columbia Pictures. Idris Elba, No Good Deed, Screen Gems. Nate Parker, Beyond the Lights, Relativity Media. And last but certainly not least, the films for Outstanding Motion Picture. The nominees are Belle, Fox Searchlight Pictures, DJ Films, Beyond the Lights, Relativity Media, Dear White People, Lionsgate Roadside Attractions, Get On Up, Universal Pictures, and Selma, Paramount Pictures. That's it for me. I thank President Brooks and Leonard for having me, and back to you, Michelle and Jake. Are you out there? Michelle? Jake?
Category, because there were a lot of really important.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to hit like to like this video. Also subscribe for more interviews and leave me a comment with your favorite nominated show. I love you, Dean Thomas.